welcome to Always Alyssa. Hey everyone, welcome back to Always Alyssa. As you know, Halloween season is creeping up on us. So I thought, what if I show you guys how to draw some really cute Halloween things? Now, I've drawn a couple cute things in the past, but I have some really cute ideas of what I'm going to teach you guys in today's video. So go grab your paper and your art supplies and let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is grab out your supplies. For today's video, we will be needing a pencil, an eraser, paper of your choice, it can be any size really, and then something to trace with, so that would be like a thin Sharpie or just a thin black marker, and last but not least, some kind of markers to color with, so that could be acrylic markers, alcohol markers, or just normal markers, anything you want. The first cute little Halloween thing we're going to be drawing today is going to be this crow holding a little candy basket. I think it's so cute, so let's start with this. Luckily, this shape is pretty easy to draw, so first we're going to start off with a circle kind of shape for the head, right about here. Just make kind of a line so we know where the neck is, and then we're going to make a slightly larger circle for the chest area, and we're going to turn that into kind of a sideways teardrop shape just to form the shape of the body a little bit. And then just make one line to show where the beak is gonna be, and then like one line to show the tail. And that's kind of like the general shape, but now we're going to make it actually look like the bird. Going to do the shape of the head, and make sure you do this really lightly so you'll be able to erase it. And then you're gonna go down outside of these lines to make the neck, and then right about here, it's gonna go up a little bit like this, and then you'll start to just angle it downwards until it gets to the tail area. And then we'll be drawing some other feathers later. Now for this side of the neck, first start right here, and then it's going to curve back towards this end, and then we'll be adding some more feathers back here. Then you can add another feather like this, another one right here. This is looking pretty decent. I just think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just on the body shape. Now we can draw in a small little circle right about here for the eye. And just make it a circle for now because we can add more detail later. Next, for the wing shape, just make kind of like a C, I don't know, just like a little curved shape. And it's okay if it's messy because this is going to be covered in black and Sharpied later on, so don't worry about that. Just kind of angle this. Now we can add in the first leg. Just make a line right here, and then just kind of give it a little fluff, and then add another line like this, and then two straight lines going downwards. You're going to curve up and make a straight line for the bird's little foot. Make a little half circle right here, and then another one right there. Connect that. Then make a similar shape on the other side, and once you're done with that, you're going to add another little bump right there, and then kind of connect it, and then one more. And then now you have the basic foot shape, but you still need the little talons. Now for the other leg, we're going to do a similar thing, starting with the top of this leg shape right here, and make it kind of have some fluffy looking like feathers, I guess, for this part of the leg. And then another one angled this way this time, two more straight lines. First, we're going to draw some of the feathers that are on top of the crow's beak. You've probably kind of seen that before. Just do some random like little lines. There you go. And now from here, we'll start the beak, curving downward a little bit, right at the point. We'll make that go back. And then once it hits this line, we're going to go up like this. And then we're going to connect from here to here with a line. And there you go, now you have a beak. Now it's time to draw the cute little candy basket that it's gonna be holding. So first, you're gonna draw kind of like another C shape, just downwards, almost like a half circle, I guess, because it'll be the handle of the little like pumpkin basket. You can just go ahead and draw the half circle and we can erase the extra lines later. And then just put little dots at the end of those. Now you're going to draw a little oval to connect those, and then start to make the pumpkin shape, just kind of a circle shape. The eyes are very simple, they're just two little triangles, so let's add those in. Next is the nose, which is also another triangle, just smaller. And next is the mouth. There are a couple different ways to draw this, but I'm gonna do kind of the more traditional way. So first you're gonna start with two lines like this, so it almost looks like you're starting to draw a smile. But then before actually completing the smile shape, you're going to go down and make the tooth, on each side. I hope this makes sense, but once you do it, you'll start to see it coming together. So it should look something like that, but you can also change it and like modify it a little, make it have more teeth or less teeth or any way you want your jack-o'-lantern to look. Now if you want, you can just add a couple of detail lines on the wing like I'm doing right now. Just some little feathers just to kind of remember where everything is, I guess. Oh, I almost forgot. You can also add some candy in your basket if you would like to. The next thing we're going to do is trace it all in black Sharpie. One of the most satisfying parts of this is definitely getting to erase all the extra pencil. Like, isn't that just satisfying? Next is the fun part. We're going to color in the drawing. Alright, we just finished up with the crow and it looks super cute. The next Halloween drawing I will be teaching you how to make is this cute little cat in a pumpkin. I actually have two versions of this drawing, so we're kind of going to be mixing them. The first shape we're going to be doing is the circle for the jack-o'-lantern. So first let's make the two rounded sides. I think this is gonna be pretty big. And then the rounded bottom down here. But we're also gonna be putting some grass in. So just make that general pumpkin shape. And we're gonna have it a little bit off center because to the side right here, we're going to have like the cut off lid or top of the pumpkin. Now for the opening on the pumpkin, we're just gonna do a little line right here. And then you'll curve that around like this, but don't complete the center of it because we're gonna be drawing the cat there. Next, we're just gonna make some of the simple little pumpkin lines that you would see on like a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. Next, for the cute little cat inside, we're going to just start with the head shape, which is just going to be a simple little circle. Just make this part a little darker, it'll be the forehead, and then you'll know where the ears go. Just make two lines going out from this little forehead area and then connect them back to the head shape. They can be however big or however small you would like. I like mine to be a little bit oversized because I think that's pretty cute. Next, you can make two little circles here because they're going to be the little paws. You know what? Last second, I'm deciding that I actually don't want the mouth in there. I think I'm just going to leave it as a little nose because that's what I did in this one. You can't even see the mouth. It's literally just like the nose peeking out from the pumpkin. And I kind of think that looks cuter, so I think I'm going to stick with that design for this instead. Now we're going to make the jack-o'-lantern face. So let's start with the eyes, which are just going to be kind of basic triangle shapes. The last thing we're going to add to this is a little bit of grass at the bottom here so you can see where the floor is. Now it's time to trace with a Sharpie. Now it's time to color everything in. Alright, we just finished with the cat and I think it looks super cute and I'm really loving the coloring on this one. I think that both of these Halloween drawings turned out super cute and I love them. Make sure you guys tell me in the comments which one of these two art pieces you guys like better and also let me know what I should do for my next art tutorial. I'll see you guys later. Bye!